Championship with Matthew Riddle. We're talking about the man here in the MFPW, Punisher Martinez. And here he comes. Punisher Martinez, probably with his toughest title defense to date, here against the Miracle Mike Bennett. And don't forget, fans, we want to remind you that Saturday, May 28th, the Monsters Ball that this man, the champion, Punisher Martinez, will be a part of. You don't want to miss that. And there you see the towering champion as he's about to put his title on the line. And that'll be enough of my babble momentarily. We're going to take you up to our ring announcer and my colleague, Stuart Campbell, for the ring introductions of this championship match, the MFPW.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, it's main event time in Paulsboro! The following bout is scheduled for one fall. It is to be officiated by the MFPW senior official, Mr. Steve Chaz. And it is for the MFPW Heavyweight Championship!
It's called ad-libbing, folks.
What did you just do?
I think we have a...
Wait a minute, Stuart turned something off. Shocker. Here, here's a microphone. Everybody give it up for Stuart and a new microphone.
Well, he had the microphone with him here at ringside, but I guess he needed a new one.
Introducing the combatants. First, the challenger. Standing to my left, from TNA Impact Wrestling, hailing from South Boston, Massachusetts, and weighing in at 225 pounds, the Miracle Mike Bennett! And his opponent, standing to my right, representing the real-life heels, and hailing from the Caribbean. He weighed in this morning at 247 pounds. He is one half of the Keystone Pro Wrestling Tag Team Champions and the reigning and defending heavyweight champion of the MFPW, Punisher Martinez!
All right, after the microphone issue has been solved, the ring introductions have been completed by Stuart Campbell, and we are ready. The heavyweight championship of the MFPW about to be put on the line by the towering champion Punisher Martinez and the capable challenger, well-traveled, well-known. We've seen him, as I mentioned, on TNA, Impact Wrestling, Ring of Honor, New Japan Pro Wrestling. He's been all over the world and now challenging for the richest prize here in the MFPW, the heavyweight championship. The bell has gonged and we are underway. A little mic trouble up there, but that's okay.
Oh, what gave that away?
I was impressed with how far your voice carried.
Yeah, so was I.
We are getting ready to see a really tremendous contest here. A world-traveled athlete, the Miracle Mike Bennett, against the three-time champion of the MFPW, Punisher Martinez.
Ladies and gentlemen, if you are not familiar with the MFPW, you are in for a treat. It is a rare thing that you can see at times. Someone from Ring of Honor clash with someone from TNA, although very familiar with Ring of Honor himself. But like you said, world-traveled, world-renowned, known throughout the world. former Top Prospect champion. Punisher Martinez himself, a competitor in the Top Prospect tournament, was a semifinalist this year.
Just this past year, exactly right.
And has only just begun to make his mark in Ring of Honor, and you can be certain that he's going to do much more than that. But Miracle Mike Bennett, he's been there. He's done that. Former tag team champion along with Matt Taven with the Kingdom.
Absolutely.
Along with, of course, Adam Cole and his lovely wife, Maria Kanellis, who has followed him to TNA, where he is continuing to make an impact.
So to speak.
No pun intended, I swear.
None taken.
Goodness gracious. We are about to see Mike Bennett versus Punisher Martinez, and it is in the confines of the MFPW arena. Can you believe it, Bill Knight?
I cannot believe it. We've been waiting on this one. You talk about a main event anywhere in the world. As you mentioned, winner of the 2016 MF Cup was awarded the 2015 Wrestler of the Year. And since defeating Abyss back on April 16th, he successfully defended his title against Kyle the Beast, and right back here against a top wrestler in the world in the Miracle Mike Bennett. Got to give all the credit in the world to the three-time champ, Punisher Martinez, for taking this title defense. As we know, he does take on all challengers.
Absolutely. I have yet to see Punisher Martinez back down from anyone, whether it be a gentleman bigger than he, whether it be a gentleman faster than he, someone who hits harder, and there are not many who strike harder than Punisher Martinez, because those legs, those kicks, they deal some heavy damage, and they have carried him, as you said, to 3 MFPW Heavyweight Championship reigns. But Mike Bennett, just such a well-rounded, all-around athlete. We have seen on our televisions from time to time, live, if we're fans, co-workers of his, regardless. But it is a treat to be able to call this match between these two gentlemen. But not much action thus far. It's been mostly head games between these two.
Collar and elbow tie up now. They square up in the center of the ring. Bennett goes low, the knee to the midsection. Now with a side headlock. You mentioned what a powerful striker that Punisher Martinez is. You talked about his kicks. Man, he's got that Superman-like punch, if you will, that he has just about KO'd a lot of his competition. And that flying elbow, if it didn't KO Mike Bennett, the Miracle, I don't know what that was. A very impressive leaping elbows. Now the champion resting for a moment on the top turnbuckles. The challenger, kind of collecting his thoughts a little bit, taking a breather.
Well, Punisher Martinez does have a very diversified background in the martial arts. Knows multiple disciplines. I believe his father owned a dojo in the Bronx, if I'm not mistaken. So, and if I am mistaken, I'm sure he will have a very thorough discussion with me about that later.
Oh, I'm sure he'll let you know about it. There's
absolutely.
No doubt about that.
He's not shy in that regard. But
we see Bennett now crawling back in the ring, and nothing more than to take a breather. And obviously, the cool, calm, collected champion didn't go out after him, gave him his space. I'm sure that there was a little bit of subterfuge maybe being planned out by Bennett to draw the champion outside maybe. Absolutely. But again, the champion that he is, cool, calm, collected, would not go out, but now he's got Bennett in the ring.
I don't know. I mean, you have stood across from Punisher Martinez. Granted, not within the confines of a wrestling match, but still, very intimidating presence.
Yes.
And you just know he's able to wreck your business quite quickly.
No doubt.
And you gotta wonder. I mean, surely if anyone could plan out such an event, such events like this, it would be Mike Bennett. Such a crafty individual.
Definitely.
But you gotta wonder, maybe is he starting to doubt himself? Is that so? I don't know. That smirk could be hiding a little bit of doubt.
Smug look or a look of doubt. Definitely we'll have to see about that.
Call it what you will, but Punisher Martinez has been in the driver's seat for much of this match, but Bennett has done well to slow it down just a little bit and kill some of that adrenaline and momentum that Martinez built up.
Martinez, nice football tackle. Puts Bennett on the deck. Martinez off the ropes. Up and over goes Bennett. The Miracle, well-executed drop kick that floored the champion, and now he's like, If I didn't take Bennett serious before now, I'm going to do it now. That was one heck of a drop kick.
And Bennett, the show-off.
Definitely. Ever the showman, Stuart.
Absolutely, and I can certainly appreciate those attributes in a wrestler, but at the same time, that's exactly what he's going to have to rely on. That showmanship isn't exactly going to score you a pinfall.
No, it certainly
He will
not.
eventually have to rely on technique because, let's face it, Punisher Martinez is very big. He is bigger, holds a 12-pound weight advantage on Michael Bennett.
Sure.
Could very well be faster, so everything that Bennett does is going to have to be spot on, and he surely can do that. He's won an ROH television championship in the past.
Well, this is where, as you mentioned, the height and the weight advantage, especially the leverage advantage. Somebody well over 6'6". He's definitely got the leverage advantage here. Is now wrist lock on the Miracle Mike Bennett, and now it looks like Bennett trying to figure a way out of this, sort of pushing the champion back to the ropes. Well, there you go.
Slowing it down is giving himself some time to think, which is a smart move on his part.
Referee Steve Chaz calling for the break. Oh, shoulder block into the midsection. Punisher Martinez now. Reversal of the Irish whip into the ropes. Went for a hip lock. No. Blocked. Blocked again. And again. And again. I think they're trying to jockey to see who goes over. Neither one of them want to go, obviously.
I don't care whose house this is. I need you cleaning the toilet.
Nope.
I am a damn superstar.
Oh, boy.
Oh, playing the veteran card is.
Oh, well, there's your receipt for your superstar card, pal. The champion just unleashed with the heavy artillery. With that right hand into the jaw.
Good grief. Well, to his credit, Bennett didn't go over.
Sound like Chad Kensington. And,
oh, boy.
I got news for you.
Have you ever seen a
He
247-pound man fly?
Well, apparently he had it scouted because he went flying, and I'm talking about Bennett.
I'm not
Not
sure if
the
that's
champion.
I'm not sure if that's scouting or if that's just pure reaction, but either way, good on Bennett for getting out of the way.
Bennett over here near our broadcast table.
Did he jump in front of his stupid face?
You want to look?
You might want to turn around.
Yeah, check, dude.
I
just have a hunch.
a hunch.
Stop touching me.
You're gonna wanna look eventually.
Somebody's trying to get your. Oh boy. Well, there's the champ.
Told you.
Hold on.
Well,
They are right next to us, Stuart Campbell.
yep, I am ready to move.
I got news for you. If they were to come across that barrier, you and me would scatter.
Oh, you have no idea.
And I think I heard Bennett.
This table would have been abandoned. Not even. I say that with absolutely no shame because you see these two athletes, impressive in their own way, impressive in their own right. And Bennett certainly on the back heel. Martinez doing well to get the upper hand early and establishing himself. This is the reason why I'm the champion.
You are?
No, well,
Never
that's
mind.
him saying it.
Oh, well, there's your great equalizer right there. A finger to the eye will stop any momentum.
Martinez looks more annoyed than anything, but Bennett is going to have to do a little more than that. And that'll do.
Face first right to the ring apron. Goes the champion at the hands of the Miracle Mike Bennett.
Oh, this
They better be aware of the count. You can't win the title on the floor, Bennett.
Oh, that's right on the
Oh, up
apron.
and over.
Oh.
Oh, what are we going to see here? He goozles him.
Oh, did we see South of Heaven? No.
Oh, kicks him right in the chest.
Smart maneuver.
What are we going to see here?
Bennett, oh
Up
my
and
God.
over goes Bennett. Off the ropes. Oh, and he runs into a forearm from the champion. Uh-oh. Champion now up to that top turnbuckle. Oh, and a stiff kick from Bennett. Floors, literally, the MFPW Heavyweight Champion.
And this could be the breather that Bennett needs, and he will need to get into the driver's seat. It just takes a matter of time of how much time he will need to take in order to get himself together and get out there and start getting on top of Martinez once again. He's on his feet.
If I'm Mike Bennett, I'm going out after him because, Stewart, you can't win the title by countout. Only by pinfall or submission here in the MFPW.
This is true, but you saw the offense that Martinez was applying earlier in the match. He has to take a break just a little bit.
First into the steel ring post.
And this, if nothing else, buys him time, but certainly deals damage, heavy damage.
Absolutely.
To the Punisher.
Referee Steve Chaz laying on the count. And again, you know, if the Miracle Mike Bennett wants to walk out of here with the championship, he's not going to be able to do it on a count out. He needs to pin the champion or make him submit. But as you see, on the far side of the ring, champion making his way up to his feet, but then quickly kicked off his feet by the challenger. Bennett now. He's got Martinez again face first into the post. And as we well know, or maybe we don't know personally, but obviously the post isn't going to give.
No. Man versus post. Post usually wins that one. But
Amen on that, brother.
Michael Bennett, you know, he's certainly never been one to, let's say,
we're up to a 6 count now.
He's never been one to be above underhanded tactics such as ramming people into posts, but oh my goodness. But he is doing his part to keep Punisher on the outside looking in. And you're right, you can't win the title by count out, but oh my goodness.
We are coming back here again. What in the world? Well, they just went back into the entrance. Punisher Martinez out of sight.
Is he trying to?
Why on earth would he want to count out? He's not going to win the title
he just wants to escape
on a count out.
He wants to escape this with a win. Something tells me he didn't scout Punisher Martinez properly, and he wants a rematch.
I don't know.
By winning by count out.
You come here for a championship match, Stewart Campbell.
Would you put it past him?
You got a point. Well,
we haven't seen him just yet.
We are up to 8.
Up to an 8 count.
He has not come back yet.
Oh, goodness gracious.
Oh, he slides into the ring just as he's about to count to 10.
And that's Martinez saying, you want to play mind games with me? I can play him right back, buddy. Let's go.
There you go. Bennett now lateral press, and quickly the champion kicks out. I think that little trip he took into the back there may have woke him up a little bit. But now, again, the challenger leaning on him. That reverse chin lock just wearing down the champion.
Putting every last bit of weight he can on that neck, on that throat. No choke, obviously, but the stress enough.
Yep. Making it harder for him to breathe, take deeper breaths. As now, Punisher trying to fight out of it. Right to the midsection, but countered with the elbow to the back of the head by the Miracle Mike Bennett. Irish whip into the corner with force, followed by a clothesline.
Bennett needs to do exactly this. Stay on top of him. Don't let him breathe. And if he takes that literally, it's all the means to the end. That end being the heavyweight championship belt of the MFPW.
Well, he felt like a ton of bricks, did Punisher Martinez. Now over for the cover, but he did not hook the leg, which allowed him to kick out. You got to hook that leg. You got to grapevine the leg to try to hold him down. Once again, Martinez kicking out, unable to grapevine. Actually, he probably could have grapevined the leg, but he never did.
But again, like that, those are the little things. If you do hook the leg, you're making him work more. You're making him push out just a little bit more. Put that stress on his shoulders. Put that stress on his back. Make him work. Make him use up just a little bit more of that energy. And while Bennett did well to cover him and make him use up a little bit more of that energy, you're right. It is those little things like maybe I could have hooked the leg. Maybe I could have pressed my weight just down a little bit more.
Well, now it looks like the champion fighting his way back. Shots to the midsection now with the forearm.
Again with those strikes, his bread and butter.
Yes, it is. There's your strike right there. Forearm shiver to the chin. Rocking the challenger. Another one with force.
Keep in mind, folks, this guy is 247 pounds of raw muscle. That would knock another man silly. And how Bennett...
247 pounds of raw muscle just fell from what? Another poke to the eye. The underhanded tactics that you mentioned.
Like I said, and I really do believe that, you know what, sometimes it's planned out, sometimes it's improvised, but whatever way, the Miracle Mike Bennett can score the victory tonight against Punisher Martinez and earn the MFPW's heavyweight crown. I'm certain he will view it as not only worth it, but justified.
Well, now he should be attacking. No, he gave him too much time.
Oh!
And lands again, no man's land, right on the turnbuckle.
Not exactly where you want to be. And
Nope.
Quite the precarious position, and Punisher Martinez, he must know, he feels it. This is his opening. He needs to do this now.
Yeah, he's got to get on him and get on him now. If there was ever a time that he could turn this match around, it's right now. But he's been punished, so to speak. Now trying to get back up to his feet.
He's willing himself back into this. He has taken a beating.
Yes, he has.
And he's taken quite enough of Bennett's. Oh, staggers him.
Ooh, return forearm. Oh, and a right hand by Bennett, the challenger.
That's a hard strike.
This thing's breaking down into a street fight environment. I got news for you. If the fisticuffs start flying, the champion's going to walk out of here the winner, as far as I'm concerned. You talk about a striker? Yeah, the champion may have the advantage in that department.
This is not a matter of who's going to win this match. It is who is going to be broken first. And Punisher Martinez is making darn sure that it is not him.
Reversal of the whip, flying, jumping shoulder tackle.
And here comes the champion.
Uh-oh. Martinez now measures him. Splashed the elbow in the corner. Once again, Martinez across the ring. Another flying elbow leap into the corner, followed by a clothesline. Yeah, he's feeling it now. The pure striker here in the MFPW, the champ.
Such a strike-heavy offense from this 6'4", 247-pound.
He's getting the gun loaded. He's getting it loaded here. Check it out. Off the buckle. No, he missed. Oh, super kick by the challenger.
Not a bad kick himself, that Bennett.
Nope. Oh, off the ropes. There it is. He nailed it. This may be it. Hooks the leg. No, he kicked out.
Oh.
Wow. Barely kicked out.
And Martinez realizes now, as much as Bennett was messing around with his head just a little bit before, he realizes that he is in for a fight.
Yes, he is. And now, Martinez, yes, he is. He's getting him ready. He's going to look to goozle him here. He's got that right hand up in the air, cocked and ready.
Oh, Bennett could be going south of heaven here.
There we go. Champ's got him around the neck. He's got him. No, he countered. He's going for that south of heaven choke slam.
Bennett needed to pull that miracle out of his hat.
Yeah, he did.
Behold, he did. Wait a second.
Caught the leg. Oh, missed with the spinning kick. Oh, and he nailed him with one of his own. Kick to the face. This might be it. Hooks the leg, but Martinez kicked out.
Ever so close for the Miracle Mike Bennett, and now he must be thinking, what's it going to take to put this guy away? That was a solid connection to the face.
Yes, it was. Champ's down. Challenger now.
Because, I mean, as big, as undersized as he may look in comparison to Martinez, Mike Bennett is nothing to sneeze at. He is over 6 foot tall. He is 225 pounds. That is lean muscle, and he is about as complete an athlete as you will find in the professional wrestling business. And Punisher Martinez, if he hasn't realized it already, he certainly realizes it now.
Oh, he caught him with a cutter.
Beautifully scouted by Punisher Martinez.
You talk about out of nowhere. That, my friend, was out of nowhere. Oh, my!
Oh, Punisher was just feeling it a little too much. Started gloating, and Bennett caught him.
They are both down. Now we got a double count. Yep.
But wait, no, Bennett's down as well.
Yeah, we got a double count getting laid on here by referee Steve Chaz, laying a count on.
Who wants this more? We're going to find out.
Yeah, it's become, as you like to say, Stuart, the battle of attrition.
It truly is. It really is going to be who breaks first.
Yep.
Is it Bennett physically? Is it Martinez mentally? We've seen people play mind games with Punisher Martinez before, and more specifically Clutch Adams, and was in fact successful in winning the MFPW title away from Punisher Martinez the first time he was
Here
champion.
comes Martinez. He's getting up. Here comes the challenger into the corner with a clothesline.
Martinez certainly has changed since since those many months ago.
Into the corner.
He's become more complete.
Yeah.
He's become a more complete wrestler, someone that has caught the attention of Ring of Honor, someone that earned...
Oh, Bennett follows him into the corner with a clothesline.
Someone that earned a look from WWE's Performance Center, but he is against someone who's been there.
Brother, they are trading back and forth.
Who's going to break first?
This with the clothesline. Nails him with the forearm. Boy, you can tell they're both sucking wind right now.
Both stacked.
Yeah.
How are either of these guys staying?
I don't know. Top wrestlers in the world.
Beautifully executed forearms and strikes in general by Mike Bennett. And that's what I said. His technique is on point. Does he have enough left in the tank to put it away?
Bennett now into the corner. Oh, he runs into an elbow by the Punisher, who now ascends to the top rope.
Oh, he's going fly.
Like a giant eagle, and he nails him with a spin kick. This could be it. Hooks the leg. But Bennett kicked out.
Where did he find the wherewithal to kick out of that? And we've seen a lot from the Miracle Mike Bennett here tonight. Not the least of which of those things being some rather goach gall.
This match has been everything it was built up to be.
And then some.
Two tremendous athletes, and now it's a gut check now.
Yeah,
It's really a gut check, and now the champion and the challenger trying to fight their way back up just to get to their feet is a battle.
Yeah, if Bennett was in a goofy mood before, he certainly isn't now. He is in a fight with Punisher Martinez. And Martinez doesn't lose many of those, but we've seen something else from the Miracle here tonight.
Right hand by Bennett. Return fire by the champion. Look, they can barely even. They're trying to rise to their feet.
Get to their feet.
Now the champion up on his feet.
They're already up right enough to break the count from referee Steve Chaz, but
he's throwing those hams now. Oh, Bennett returns.
this would have knocked any normal man silly. Oh,
he's unraveling the tape from his hand. Oh!
Bare fist. That could be a closed fist.
Oh, and another one.
Goodness gracious.
Yeah, it's breaking down into a street fight type environment. They're just throwing hands now.
Goodness gracious.
Well,
Exhausted. How are they staying up?
They're holding each other up now.
This is a house
Forearm.
of cards.
Forearm.
One will be the first to fall.
Forearm. I lost count how many forearms I've just seen. Bennett hanging on the ropes. Knee to the midsection. This thing is really, you talk about battle of attrition. Oh, runs into an elbow.
It's exhausting.
How are these
two have been put through tonight.
Oh, my goodness. What a shot. Rolls him over. This could be it. We might see a new champion here. No, he kicked out. Unbelievable the pace these two have been setting.
And just when we thought that was the miracle shot that
So to
the
speak.
Miracle Mike Bennett needed, Punisher Martinez somehow, some way, gets his shoulder up for two. And Mike Bennett, oh, he's feeling it now.
You got to give both guys all the credit in the world. They are pulling out all the stops in this one for the prize, the heavyweight championship of the MFPW. That's how much it means to both of them.
Absolutely. No matter who you're cheering for, you have to
That's right.
respect the match, the show,
Absolutely.
the spectacle that these two have put on for the good people of Paulsboro, New Jersey here tonight.
Uh-oh. Got him up. Got him up. Punisher trying to fight out of it. He's driving those elbows into the side of his head. Oh, he nailed him with a kick. Into a choke slam. He's got him up.
South of heaven!
South of heaven choke slam. Could this be it? It's over. Let's get the official word. What a match. What a match.
Here is your winner, and still heavyweight champion of the MFPW, Punisher Martinez.
Unbelievable heavyweight championship match. What a battle. That wasn't just a match, Stuart. That was a battle.
absolutely right. And Punisher Martinez, took him a while to recognize which belt was his. That was a hard-fought victory.
The fact that neither one of these guys have to be carried out of here after what we just witnessed, that's a testament to both of these guys. But what an impressive victory. What is this?
Oh my God, the cartel.
The cartel's back again. Camarado, Falaba, Rico de la Vega, going after the champion. Here comes Riddle. Riddle in the ring. And now they're both going after Riddle.
Oh, this is broken down.
You got that right. It has broken down. Now they're double teaming Riddle. Here comes Bennett, and he's going after the cartel.
Goodness.
Mike Bennett is taking on the cartel.
Well, Bennett and Punisher teaming up, and Riddle.
It is mayhem here in the MFPW arena.
Oh, boy.
Oh, man. Riddle just nailed Nick Camarado.
That's as hard a knee as you will ever see. Wait a second.
What is this?
This is bad news for Falaba.
This is 3-on-1. A triple super kick.
Well, good night.
Good night indeed. Wow.
We've seen a lot here tonight.
Boy, haven't we? My goodness.
Can't say I was expecting the real life heels to team up with Michael Bennett.
Nope. Unbelievable. What an event this whole evening has been. Good grief.
Rico de la Vega looking on in despair. This thing belongs to Punisher Martinez, but Mike Bennett, for as much as he was trying to get in the Punisher's head before, at the end of the day, very apparent. They're both competitors.
Uh-oh.
And they're both worthy of each other's respect. Wait. Wait a second.
What are we going to see here? We've seen so many things here tonight, you just don't know what's going to happen. There you go. Respect. There you go.
In professional wrestling, respect is earned. Mike Bennett, he's been there, he's done that, and he will certainly do much more. But he realizes this day belongs to the Punisher, and that is, I think, worthy of all our respect.
What an evening we have had here at the MFPW Arena. Punisher Martinez, still the MFPW Heavyweight Champion, with a tremendous successful title defense over the Miracle Mike Bennett. A tremendous contest. Respect to both men.
One has to wonder, because you know the road does not get any easier for Punisher Martinez, especially next event, May 28th, with the Monsters Ball match.